Okay guys, I'm going to be talking about the return of Chapter 2 Battle Passes in Fortnite. Also, before I tell you guys though, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Let's try to get 500 likes today. I've not hit 500 likes yet, but if you guys can get me 500 likes, I would extremely appreciate that. And I post these kind of videos all the time. Alright, so the return of Chapter 2 Battle Passes, this seems to be a very commonly asked question, and I do have an answer, so let's talk about it. So first, if we're going to talk about the Chapter 2 release, we need to talk about Chapter 1 real quick, because if the Chapter 1 Battle Pass gets released, if Season 2 Battle Pass gets released, then it's very likely that the Chapter 2 will release. However though, there's one problem. There's only one problem that I know that would actually be a reason why the Chapter 2 Battle Passes can't return. And if we take a look at every single Chapter 1 Battle Pass, what do you notice about the skins? There's one important fact that you guys might not realize, and it's that all of Chapter 1 has 0 collab skins in the Battle Pass. And if we go to Chapter 2, as you guys know, a lot of people want Spider-Man, a lot of people want Deadpool. However, it might not be possible to bring those out because of that reason. Depending on how the Chapter 1 Battle Passes look when they re-release, we'll see how it looks, because it might not be an end-all be-all. It really kind of would just depend if the people that it collabed with allow it or not, because they need contracts for this stuff. And so anyone who wants Spider-Man and things like that, I feel like you'd be chilling, and Deadpool and stuff. But all the collab skins are starting with Marvel with Deadpool, DC with Aquaman, Marvel again with the entire Marvel Battle Pass. So that would be pretty cool though, because a lot of people like me missed out on Mystique, and she's like one of the few characters who can turn into other skins. I think that's kind of cool. And then the next collab skin was the Mandalorian skin, then the Predator, then Raven from Teen Titans, which is crazy that they put that in Battle Pass. Then Lara Croft, Neymar Jr., Rick and Morty skin, that bunny dude, I guess he was a collab. Superman was a collab. Carnage from Spider-Man was a collab. Spider-Man was a collab. And I might have already gone past, you know, Chapter 2, but that's just to show, like, there's a lot of Battle Pass exclusive skins. That would be the only issue. Now, the ones we just listed is all Marvel. We have Lara Croft, which might be a problem. We have Mandalorian, which is Star Wars. Not really gonna be a problem, I don't think. Raven from DC, I don't think that would be a problem either, because all those DC skins did get re-released recently. And then the Marvel ones, you guys would be chilling on Spider-Man and all that stuff. So I think it's possible, would not doubt it. Okay, and here's some good news for anyone doubting it. I'm pretty sure in the offer catalog, they had put like some Chapter 2 Battle Passes images in there. And if you guys don't know what the offer catalog is, I'll explain it for the ones who don't know. Fortnite had put all these old Battle Pass images in a file called offer catalog. And by the way, the Battle Pass images were not in the files before this, so they moved them to a new file, meaning they added them back into the file. And for people who think they did that for no reason and put it in a thing called offer catalog, I'm not sure where you get that thinking from, other than just hoping your skins don't come back. And look, I own all of these, alright? I own literally like every single Battle Pass, and I do not care if they come back, because to be honest, I don't even use these skins. I don't. I have like a skin rotation of 3, and I bet everyone else does too. To pretend like you use all your old Battle Pass skins is just such a lie. Like, you don't. Unless that's in your skin rotation, which very few people is. Just let other people have skins, man. And honestly, I have a question for you guys too in the comments. Tell me what season, and truthfully be honest, what season did you start? I'm interested is like if you guys even use your Battle Pass skins from all the way back then. Let me know. Maybe it's just me with the skin rotation of 3. But also, when I logged in, like literally got another agreement. I don't know if that was another new ELA agreement or something or what, but when I've logged in, I got another agreement. So if you guys know what that is, let me know. But all you guys really need to know is that if this Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass releases, we will understand the way they're gonna release. My guess is it's going to be a tab in this pass section. There's probably going to be a tab in here somewhere, unless it's just in the OG pass, because again, I know people are going to start flaming the comments if they see remix skins. It's very possible they do remix skins and then release the originals after. I'm gonna continue to say this in all these videos, because people are gonna still come in my comments and say how I'm wrong. Like, bro, unless it's immediately in the OG pass, they're probably gonna make another tab for it, because if you guys didn't know, all those skins before, this is something people don't even realize, but all those skins prior to Chapter 4 or something, when they said 18 months and they can come out in the item shop, all the skins before that can come out in their own season, is what they said. They're exclusive to their season. So basically, if we're in Chapter 1 Season 2, then the Battle Pass in Chapter 1 Season 2 said it can only be sold in Chapter 1 Season 2. So that is why they brought up the season shop. The season shop was exclusive, so were the Battle Passes, and they still came out because they were exclusive to their own shop and season. Expect a remix skins and the OG ones. I would say only expect the OG ones. That's what I'm hoping for. I low-key don't want remix skins, but I mean, to be honest, guys, this already is remix skins. So there's already remix skins in Season X, so why would they do remix of remix skins? It just doesn't really make sense. But and also it's just like much more work for them to do both, but it would be more money. So I don't know. And another reason I believe they won't do remix skins is because in about a year from now, I'm guessing they're gonna do a chapter 2 OG mode with all those battle passes, and it would just be a lot. Like, they'd have to remix Agent Peely, they'd have to remix, you know, Midas again for the 100th time. Like, all these skins over and over and over, so many reskins, and like, you know, here's the thing. They would get away with it one time for the amount of money they'd make. That's the thing. For this one, it's not a guarantee. No one for sure knows for a fact that there's gonna be the OG Battle Pass, because their little trick of selling the remix skins first of Renegade Raider, then selling the real one, got them the most amount of money. Now, if they do that again, they do remix Night skins and Sparkle Specialist and stuff, and then they drop the OG ones after, no one is buying the remix skins the next season. Most people won't. Most people aren't going to be as inclined to, at least. Now, it is a part of the Fortnite crew and it kind of just comes with it, but most people aren't as inclined to get those remix skins because OG ones is the one people actually want. So basically, I'm just trying to say, like, I don't think they will do remix skins. That's my whole reasoning for thinking they won't. If you guys want to see all the evidence as far as why the OG Battle Passes also have, I would say, 99% chance of returning, just check out my other videos. I have tons of videos with all sorts of evidence, and people can say I'm wrong for this reason or wrong for that reason, but the reason always is that they don't want it to come back. It always just comes down to that. They don't want it to come back. It'll hurt their feelings, it'll break their promise, it'll break their trust, all this just yap. When in reality, they don't care about that. 90% of the player base doesn't own these skins anymore. It's free money. And as far as chapter 2, that was actually like 5 years ago at this point, which is kind of crazy to believe, but it was literally 2020 that the Travis Scott event happened. So if you really put that in perspective, a lot of new players have joined since then, and a lot of people still don't even have those skins. So it just would seem kind of like a waste of money trying to make all these remix skins when they could just sell the originals that already exist and already have all the stuff they need for it. All they really have to do is just cut down pieces of the battle pass, and that's pretty much it. Now, my only concern about chapter 2 battle passes as well, besides the point of, you know, the contracts, is the tier amount, because you could get away with like the chapter 1 battle passes cutting down tiers, you know, because these might be because they had, you know, XP and all this stuff that they don't need anymore in tiers, but in V-Bucks of course too. But for cutting down tiers for the later seasons, I don't know how that's gonna work. Honestly, they might just make it 2 months per season, because that's basically an entire battle pass worth of XP. And as you guys know, all your XP gets, you know, added to every pass you own. So it's not like you guys would be having to play that much. And honestly, leveling up is so easy this season and all these seasons, so it's not really the end of the world. People think it's like impossible to get 100 tiers, but we'll see, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.